I'm told that hundreds of nominations were received, and the judges would like to stress just how difficult it was to select the final winner, or in this case, winners. We have joint winners for the Individual Volunteer of the Year in partnership with AIM and sponsored by BDRC. The first of our winners showed tremendous passion and commitment, helping to draw in new audiences, and is applauded for his ongoing dedication. The first award goes to Aaron Lee, who volunteers at the Museum of Oxford.
Hello, everyone. First big speech I've got to do in ever, I guess. This is quite astonishing. I can't say I even knew I was nominated in the first place. And to be told I was shortlisted was quite spectacular. Obviously, I'd like to thank quite a few people, especially people who tonight have been put on this amazing event, our great host, the servers who've been serving us all this yummy food, all our sponsors, and I think biggest thanks probably goes to the person who actually nominated this for me, and that would be David, who's been relentlessly supporting all the many volunteers we have at the Museum of Oxford, many like me, those both young and old, as well as the museum staff who aren't obviously here tonight, as well as my fellow young volunteers who have been putting on events for the past 2-3 years now. If anyone is in Oxford tomorrow, that we do have an event on, if you want to pop in. We are a relatively small museum in the centre of Oxford compared to the larger university museums, which are all right. No, it's good. But we may be relatively small, but that doesn't mean we have a large heart. I know every time I try and volunteer, every session I try to do, I try to at least get away with making someone smile, someone learn something at least. That's the hope. So all I can say is really thank you for this award. This is the best thing that's happened to you in ages, and I'll try and keep it in mind as I go through my exam tomorrow. Thank you.
And so to our other winner of the Individual Volunteer of the Year award, the judges were very impressed by the real commitment this volunteer gave in a time of crisis. Our joint winner, our second joint winner, is Jane Mann, volunteer at Bailiffgate Museum.
We are a very small museum in Northumberland in Alnwick. If you're ever up that way, come and see us. We are amazing. It's a great honour to receive this really on behalf of the 40 volunteers who almost single-handedly run this museum every day of the year. And two of them here, and the chair of trustees is over there. It is amazing. Come to Alnwick and see us. Okay, we've got Harry Potter on at the moment. Okay, just a wonderful honour. So thank you so much. Thank you.